What if the secret to staying strong, rebuilding lost muscle, and fighting aging wasn't in a pill or a powder, but sitting right in your refrigerator? Today I'm going to reveal 3 delicious cheeses that can help your body rebuild muscle and fight sarcopenia, especially after 60. Sarcopenia after 60 is a real but reversible condition. As we age, our bodies naturally undergo a series of changes that impact our health, and one of the most significant of these is the gradual loss of muscle mass and strength. This condition, known as sarcopenia, begins subtly in the 40s but accelerates dramatically after the age of 60. Many people notice it when once simple tasks like climbing stairs, lifting groceries, or rising from a chair without support suddenly feel harder than before. What makes sarcopenia concerning is not only the physical weakness it brings, but also its ripple effects on balance, mobility, metabolism, and overall quality of life. Left unchecked, it can increase the risk of falls and fractures, reduce independence, and contribute to a faster decline in health. But here's the empowering truth. Sarcopenia is not an inevitable fate of aging. It is a real condition, yes, but research clearly shows that it is also reversible when the right strategies are put into practice. The primary driver of sarcopenia is a combination of reduced physical activity, hormonal shifts, and insufficient protein intake. After 60, the body's ability to synthesize protein declines, meaning that even if someone eats the same way they did in their younger years, their muscles may not get enough of the essential building blocks to repair and grow. Compounding this issue is the tendency of many older adults to eat less protein overall, often favoring lighter meals that don't provide the amino acids needed to support muscle health. This nutritional gap, combined with reduced activity levels, accelerates muscle breakdown and slows the body's ability to rebuild. Over time, this leads to a noticeable decrease in both strength and endurance, which feeds into a cycle where decreased capability leads to even less activity, and less activity further worsens muscle loss. Fortunately, the cycle can be interrupted. Numerous studies have demonstrated that targeted lifestyle adjustments, particularly strength-based physical activity and the right dietary choices, can not only halt but also reverse sarcopenia. Resistance training, even at light to moderate intensity, stimulates muscle fibers to grow stronger and more resilient. Pairing this with foods rich in high-quality proteins, especially those containing leucine, an amino acid that triggers muscle protein synthesis, enhances the body's ability to rebuild tissue. Nutrients like vitamin D, omega-3 fatty acids, and calcium also play a supportive role, reinforcing both muscular and skeletal health. The synergy between movement and nutrition creates a powerful toolkit for maintaining vitality well beyond the age of 60. This is why more experts are emphasizing the message that muscle is not just about physical appearance or athletic performance. It is a true marker of health and longevity, and even in later decades of life, it remains highly adaptable to change. Cheese is more than flavor. It's a muscle-rebuilding superfood. While many people think of cheese only as a comfort food or something indulgent that adds richness to meals, science reveals that certain types of cheese are packed with nutrients that directly support muscle health, especially as we age. Beyond its creamy texture or sharp bite, cheese is one of the most concentrated natural sources of protein, calcium, phosphorus, and bioactive compounds that help maintain strength and vitality. For adults over 60 who often face the challenge of muscle loss due to sarcopenia, cheese can be an underrated ally in rebuilding and preserving lean body mass. Unlike empty calories from processed foods, the dense nutritional profile of cheese makes it a food that delivers both taste and function, bridging the gap between pleasure and purpose in our diets. The key to cheese's muscle-building power lies in its protein quality. Proteins are made up of amino acids, and some of these, like leucine, play a critical role in stimulating muscle protein synthesis, the body's process of repairing and growing muscle tissue. Cheese, especially varieties like Parmesan, cottage cheese, and ricotta, contains an abundance of these essential amino acids, making it a natural choice for older adults who want to enhance their muscle recovery and growth. What sets cheese apart from many other protein-rich foods is that it not only provides a high concentration of these building blocks, but also delivers them in a form that is easily digested and absorbed by the body. For someone in their 60s or beyond, this is particularly important because the efficiency of protein utilization decreases with age, meaning the body needs higher quality sources to achieve the same effect that was once effortless in youth. Another reason cheese is more than just flavor is its unique balance of nutrients that support not only muscles, but the bones and tissues that surround them. Calcium and phosphorus work hand in hand to strengthen skeletal structure, which provides the stable foundation for muscle attachment and movement. At the same time, cheese contains healthy fats that aid in the absorption of fat-soluble vitamins like vitamin D, which is vital for muscle contractions and overall strength. Ricotta, derived from whey, offers a quick source of fast-absorbing protein, ideal for post-activity recovery, while cottage cheese, rich in casein, provides a slow and steady release of amino acids, making it effective for overnight muscle repair. Even hard cheeses like Parmesan bring concentrated protein alongside minerals that enhance both endurance and resilience. By integrating these into daily meals in moderate amounts, cheese transforms from a simple garnish or snack into a functional food that actively combats the progression of age-related muscle decline. Parmesan =, dense protein and bone support. Among all the cheeses available, Parmesan stands out as one of the most nutrient-dense and powerful options for supporting both muscle and bone health. Known for its sharp, savory flavor and crumbly texture, Parmesan is far more than just a topping for pasta or salad. It is a concentrated source of protein, rich in amino acids that are essential for muscle repair and growth. In fact, ounce for ounce, Parmesan contains one of the highest protein contents of any cheese, delivering not only quantity but also quality. For individuals over 60, when the body's ability to build and maintain muscle begins to slow down, Parmesan offers a convenient and effective way to supply the nutrients that stimulate muscle protein synthesis. Leucine, a key amino acid abundant in Parmesan, plays a central role in turning on the body's muscle-building machinery, helping to counteract the gradual decline in muscle mass associated with aging. This makes Parmesan not just a flavorful addition, but a functional food that directly addresses one of the biggest health challenges later in life. Equally important is Parmesan's unique contribution to bone health. As people age, bone density tends to decline, leaving them more vulnerable to fractures and osteoporosis. Parmesan is exceptionally high in calcium and phosphorus, two minerals that form the backbone of strong, resilient skeletal structures. A single serving of Parmesan provides a substantial portion of the daily recommended intake of calcium, making it one of the most concentrated natural sources of this mineral. Calcium is essential not only for maintaining bone strength, but also for proper muscle contraction, nerve signaling, and overall cellular function. Phosphorus, on the other hand, works synergistically with calcium to build and preserve bone tissue, ensuring that bones remain both dense and flexible. For older adults, this combination is particularly critical, as maintaining both muscle and bone health together helps preserve mobility, stability, and independence. Parmesan essentially acts as a dual-purpose food, nourishing both the muscles that generate movement and the bones that provide structural support. What also makes Parmesan unique is its digestibility. Unlike many dairy products, Parmesan is naturally low in lactose due to its long aging process, which makes it easier for many people to tolerate. This aging process not only enhances its flavor, but also increases the concentration of nutrients, creating a cheese that is both potent and versatile. Adding a sprinkle of Parmesan to vegetables, soups, or whole grain dishes transforms a simple meal into one that fuels the body with strength and resilience. By integrating Parmesan regularly into a balanced diet, older adults can leverage its dense protein content and mineral richness to fight sarcopenia while reinforcing the skeletal system that supports every movement. Cottage cheese = nighttime muscle repair. Unlike many other foods, cottage cheese has a unique advantage because of its high content of casein protein, a slow-digesting protein that steadily releases amino acids into the bloodstream over several hours. This slow release makes it an ideal food to eat before bedtime, as it provides the body with a sustained supply of the building blocks needed for muscle repair while you sleep. During the night, the body enters its most active phase of regeneration, repairing damaged muscle fibers, replenishing energy stores, and strengthening tissues. Without adequate nutrition to fuel these processes, the body may break down existing muscle tissue instead of building new strength. Cottage cheese acts as a safeguard against this, ensuring that the muscles receive the amino acids they need all night long, preventing breakdown and promoting repair at the time when the body is naturally primed for growth. Another reason cottage cheese is so effective for nighttime muscle repair is its leucine content, one of the most important amino acids for stimulating muscle protein synthesis. Older adults, in particular, experience what researchers call anabolic resistance, meaning the muscles become less responsive to smaller amounts of protein. To overcome this, higher quality protein sources rich in leucine are required, and cottage cheese fits this role perfectly. Just one serving before bed can give the body enough of this crucial amino acid to trigger muscle growth and recovery, helping to counteract the effects of sarcopenia that accelerate after the age of 60. The balance of slow-digesting casein with fast-acting whey in cottage cheese creates a unique blend that provides both immediate and long-lasting benefits, making it one of the most complete nighttime recovery foods available. Cottage cheese also supports overall metabolic health, which plays an indirect but important role in muscle preservation. It contains not only protein, but also calcium, phosphorus, and B vitamins that assist in energy production and bone strength. These nutrients are especially vital at night when the body is recharging its systems and preparing for the next day's demands. Because of its versatility, cottage cheese can be enjoyed in many ways, on its own, mixed with fruit, or combined with nuts and seeds to add additional healthy fats and micronutrients that further enhance recovery. By making it a regular part of an evening routine, individuals over 60 can provide their muscles with steady, reliable nourishment through the night, giving the body exactly what it needs to repair, rebuild, and maintain strength with each passing day. Ricotta = fast-acting whey protein for recovery. What makes ricotta stand out from many other cheeses is the fact that it is made from whey, the liquid portion of milk that separates during the cheese-making process. Whey protein is considered one of the most effective and rapidly absorbed sources of protein available, which is why it is often the main ingredient in many athletic recovery supplements and shakes. Unlike slower digesting proteins, whey is broken down quickly in the digestive system, allowing amino acids to reach the muscles faster. This rapid delivery is especially important after physical activity, when the body is in a heightened state of repair and needs immediate access to the building blocks that can begin muscle recovery. For older adults, whose ability to rebuild muscle declines with age, consuming a food like ricotta provides a natural, whole food way to give muscles exactly what they need at the right time. The strength of whey protein lies not just in how quickly it is absorbed, but also in the richness of its amino acid profile. Whey is particularly abundant in branched-chain amino acids, including leucine, isoleucine, and valine, which are critical for stimulating muscle protein synthesis. Leucine, in particular, acts as a switch that signals the body to start repairing and rebuilding muscle fibers. Ricotta delivers these amino acids in a natural matrix, paired with other beneficial nutrients like calcium and phosphorus, which further support the bones and tissues connected to muscular health. This makes ricotta a convenient and nutrient-dense option for people over 60 who want to recover more effectively from daily activity, light exercise, or even the muscle wear and tear that occurs simply with aging. By replenishing muscles quickly, ricotta helps prevent the breakdown that accelerates sarcopenia and supports the rebuilding process that keeps strength intact. Ricotta also provides an advantage because it can be easily incorporated into meals without requiring special preparation. Unlike whey powders or supplements, ricotta offers a whole food option that can be eaten with fruits, spread on whole grain toast, or blended into both savory and sweet dishes. This versatility means it can fit naturally into a balanced diet while still delivering the rapid recovery benefits of whey protein. Its creamy texture and mild flavor make it appealing for regular use, ensuring consistency in supporting muscle health. For someone over 60, the timing of protein intake can be just as important as the amount, and ricotta's whey-based composition makes it particularly effective when consumed soon after activity when the body is most receptive to nutrients. By providing both fast absorption and high-quality amino acids, ricotta plays a direct role in accelerating recovery and supporting the fight against age-related muscle loss.